Well, hey there, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate your likes and your subscribes. Everybody who already has, why, thank you. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the description of this video, as well as the link in the bio. I am running a holiday sale. It is a 20-minute FaceTime for $25 or a 1-hour FaceTime for $75 by using the codes in the description at checkout on my website when booking on my online calendar. If you would like to enter to win the holiday $200 rescue giveaway drawn tomorrow, Scorpio, the 17th of December, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and entering holiday. But let's allow this week's donation for someone who could use this extra money, someone who needs this money right now around the holidays. I'm hoping it can help somebody put a little food in the fridge, or perhaps grab a few extra presents for their children. Something, that means a lot to me to be able to do something for you all. So let's allow this for those Scorpios that need this extra money. If you're doing well for yourself, pass that forward. So, I hope everybody's doing well, Bob and I. Living your best Saturday life. This is the Daily Tarot. This is a timeless message. The best years of my life are still to come. The best years of my life are still to come. The best years of my life are still to come. Today's affirmation: what would I like to see happen this year? What would make this year the best year yet? I feel that we pulled this affirmation this morning, Scorpio, because we are headed into a new year and we are going to have a beautiful and glorious one. A lot of you should do this shadow work on the back. Screenshot, zoom in there. Really look at these questions. Ask yourself some of these questions. Ask yourself, how can I make 2024 the best year yet, baby? A lot of you are coming off of a hard healing journey. You are right at the end of a healing journey of either just spiritual evolution or a lot of change in your life in 2023, a breakup, something of the sort. And it is time for you to start living again, Scorpio. Clairvoyance, inspiration here, interpretation, and trust. Some of you could be clairvoyant. You're receiving some kind of messages. You could be 35. It looks like you're being asked to trust your intuition. Trust the way you feel, Scorpio. There's some inspiration coming in for giving you your mojo back here, Scorp. A lot of you have help from above. The divine is coming in and trying to help you here with healing your heart, the power of self-love. If you are trying to break away from a narcissistic person, or you're trying to break away from a abusive relationship, self-love is the number one way to become strong enough to deny this person. You may want to start really looking at the hard areas, Scorp, so you can start giving yourself the love that you deserve and the love that you desire. Adjustment, looking back and moving forward. Number 24, you could be 24. Something could happen in 24 days. A lot of you here are making adjustments. You're looking back at the things you need to change. You could be looking back too much, moving forward, but turning around at the same time. The past is gone. There's no going back. God knows I wish that there was a time machine myself. I would be in that motherfucker quicker than any of you. I promise you I would butt my way in line because I know. But there's nothing you can do now, Scorpio. The past is gone. The only thing you can do is embrace the present moment, embrace the beautiful human you're becoming, all the things that you learned from those life lessons, and keep it pushing on down the road, darlings. Hidden treasure, and believe in miracles. You have to take risk. Miracles will only happen if you allow the unexpected to happen. Miracles come into your life, Scorpio, when you're showing the divine that you're putting in effort, when you're putting in some kind of effort on healing, or that you believe that miracles can happen. Because things happen every day in our life that we take for granted or we take for coincidence. But the divine is asking you to believe in miracles, sweetheart. Believe that a miracle can come in right now and change the name of the game for you. Believe that 2024 is going to be the best year you've ever had. That is what you're being guided to do. Let go of the past. Make adjustments, yes, but move on down the road. The treasure you are looking for is hidden in the ground you are standing on. It's time to dig deeper. A lot of you here, you have a hidden talent. You have something in this present moment that's very, very precious, but you're not seeing it. You're not utilizing it. For some of you, tell me, Spirit, what is the daily message for the babes? What general message do we have for my Scorpios? Libra, new love. Some of you may have just recently met somebody or will, because you are the Phoenix rising, meeting people from your soul family for some. A new romantic relationship is unfolding that will be deeply meaningful to you. Some of you are meeting someone new very, very, very soon. This person could be a Libra, but it is the scales balancing out. If you've been on your own for a while, you've been doing the healing work, you've been trying to move forward, you're going to meet somebody very soon. Prepare to meet those that share similar frequency levels as you. You're meeting people that you vibe with now. People that make you feel good. People who make you feel challenged in a good way, opposed to toxicity or wanting to always compete or knock you down. You're meeting people from your soul family. For a lot of you, 2024 is going to be a year that you are being given to by family and friends and new lovers. You're not the one having to do all the giving. I feel for some of you, you just have to close out a few things, Scorpio. And you know, a lot of you should look at things in an energetic way. If you're going into 2024 with a lot of doors open, a lot of things that need to be completed, a lot of relationships that are hanging in the air, you're just taking old stuck energy into a new year with you. You may want to make it a priority to close some things out from now until the end of the year. Challenges, it will not be an easy path, but if you build discipline, you will achieve your goal. You've been through the fire and rising up anew and embrace life in a deeper way. You've been through a lot of challenges. That's the divine is confirming. Yes, Scorpio, I've been kicking your butt. You've been through a lot, but because of that, you are about to meet somebody new that's so deep and so at your level. This person will vibrate at the same level as you. You'll resonate on so many things. You'll handle life the same. This is someone that you can build with, grow with, or for others, this is a friend, somebody that's going to be a very good friend to you. No, baby Luna. Yeah, you've been in a karmic cycle, but settling the score in life here. Karmic patterns, negative cycle, karmic relationship and personal growth, a painful sacrifice, a hard choice to prevail, suffering for goal, and life is testing you. What did I say here? I felt this. Some of you have been going through major life challenges. The divine has been testing you, but the score is about to be settled, Scorpio. There's a painful sacrifice, though. There's a painful sacrifice that needs to be made right now. You need to suffer for a goal. Some of you, this is in your career. Others, this is in love. Others, this is in every area of your life. You need to make some big life changes right now. And yes, it will be hard. The path will not be easy, but it will be well worth it at the end of the day. And if you've made some hard sacrifices, if you've had to leave a lover that you're still so in love with because they just were not treating you properly, the divine is congratulating you and letting you know that you're about to settle the score here, Scorp. You're about to get your justice. The scales are balancing out. Sudden fast change, quick action, shocking events, love striking you unexpectedly. You may be going on a mini vacation this weekend, a romantic getaway. You may have to drive for work. You're traveling for work for some of you. Taking action towards your goals. Traveling forward towards your goals. Somebody here could have a bug car. Well, I forget what they're called, a Volkswagen Bug. You could actually have one. New creative ideas, focus on expressing yourself, following your creative instincts, creative project, creative life. Once again, you're being guided to get creative here with your life. Express yourself creatively, especially if life is testing you right now. Journal, paint, draw, craft, do things with your hands. It will help take your mind off your situation. It will open up your sacral and really allow you to express yourself, even if you feel like you're not a creative soul, Scorpio. Just get some crayons and color in a coloring book. Do something to really get your creative juices flowing. The divine is asking you to make some hard choices, and you want to make sure you are balanced before making these hard life choices. What is this, Spirit? What is this hard decision, this sacrifice that has to be made in Scorpio's life? Most of you know exactly what that sacrifice is. Know that you have the power, you have the skill, but you need to come to some clear thought. The divine is asking you to use logic right now. Cut some things out of your life, because Scorpio, you're manifesting something very big. A new job, new financial opportunities, a windfall of wealth, or you're manifesting a brand new lover that's going to be a very substantial love in your life. This person could do well for themselves. You could be manifesting a new career that it's going to take you to a brand new lover. So if you are thinking about starting a new career or you're starting a new job, know that there's somebody that you may meet at this job. Tell me about love striking unexpectedly, please. Some of you have already met somebody. There's been some shocking events. Oh boy. You definitely have, but a lot of you're in separation from someone you were married to or you had a long-term connection with. Others, you've met somebody, but this person is already married. There's been some aggression in your love life. There's been some aggressive behavior. You could still be married, but have to cut this person out of your life. You may be filing for divorce or something like this. Tell me, Spirit, tell me about what this shocking event is. There could be something that happens over the next week or so, Scorpio, that's a little shocking in a good way, in a bad way. It's the truth, Ace of Swords energy here. It's going to cause quite a bit of confusion. Some of you have already experienced some shocking news or event. There's some truth, some new ideas. You seeing things really clearly. I often say to my personal readers, the reason why they were guided to me is because I'm the messenger, yes. But a personal reading especially, you always have to use your intuition. And sometimes there's something I say in a reading that really sparks that person to start doing the healing work, or that sparks that person to start really looking for the information needed, or whatever. And it really will be the catalyst to change in their life. I often read for people who will say, oh my God, now I understand because of something I mentioned. Some of you, there's something that's going to happen and you're going to have a aha moment. Maybe it will be in a reading. Maybe it will be a friend talking or something you see, but some clarity. You're coming out of the Seven of Cups into the Ace of Swords here. A lot of clarity, a lot of truth coming in about your love life, about a lover. You're going to know exactly what it is you need to do next, Scorp. You will. By the way, I have a 2024 forecast on my menu. It is love, career, and any advice from the divine. I've been loving doing them. If you are interested, it is $45. I don't know why I keep getting, there's something coming in 2024 is why it just, I thought of that. And Luna is acting like a wild maniac. She's smacking around a toy and hitting it against the door. I'm so sorry. She just scared me. Nevertheless, some of you have something big coming in 2024. The best years of your life are yet to come. Trust me, my friends. They really are. Moving on here to money. Overflowing prosperity. Nurturer, taking care of business here. Fulfilled. There is some fulfillment coming in with your money and career. Financial relief. Being content here. Loving care. A supportive role. Job security. And growing. Some of you are really growing at your job. You're really growing in your skill and in your talent. And in 2024, you are going to get in your bag. Overflowing prosperity. I would say the first 3 months of 2024, very good for you in your career, especially if you have been working on manifesting something or working on manifesting results. There's something about to bear fruit for you, my loves. You're climbing up the ladder. It's spiraling. You may be revisiting a job from your past or thinking about going back to an old job. Promotion here for some of you, overcoming obstacles, making power plays, taking charge, making progress. So great, Scorpio. Over the next few weeks, you're going to notice that things start to get better. A lot of financial relief coming in. Tell me about this, Spirit. Tell me about the financial relief. Page of Wands, brand new ideas, but brand new news coming in that's going to be really good. You've been a little worn down with your money. You may be working a whole lot and just feeling like you're not getting ahead. Don't get yourself in a lack mindset where you're speaking lack on your life and saying, oh, I can never get ahead. Nothing ever works out for me. It's always this, it's always that. Especially here in the US, it can be so hard. It's hard out here on these streets. It's not easy. And you can start getting beat up. Life can beat you up because you've been being tested, Scorpio. Life has been testing you, that's for sure. A lot of you, though, need to know that you have a job that you love, somebody coming in that's going to give you some financial relief, a contract between you and somebody else, or a just very balanced career, a lot of work-life balance coming for you. You're almost there. You're almost ready to overcome these obstacles you've been facing in your finance. Tell me about the overflowing prosperity, please. I claim, Spirit. A lot of you have more than just money. You have spiritual wealth coming in because you're healing, because there's renewal, because there's hope. Some of you may even become famous. You may actually find that you have a little bit of fame, or you go viral, or if you've been looking to get noticed in your career or in your business, you're going to start seeing that you're getting a lot of attention. You're attracting in the right kind of people, the right kind of opportunities here. It's because you're healing. You're finally healing from all of these life challenges here, making adjustments that need to be made, a collaboration, teamwork. And what did I say? Justice, karmic justice coming for Scorpio. Know that if life has been beating your ass, if you feel worn and torn and you're dragging yourself out of bed every day because you're so beat up, life is about to get very good for you, sweetheart. You're almost there. You've been trying so hard. If you have been waking up and trying your hardest, working 2 jobs or doing whatever it is here you're doing, working on a side gig and working a full-time job, or a full-time job and raising babies, whatever it is you've been doing here, if you've been putting in the work. Now, if you haven't been putting much energy or effort into money, you may not manifest it as fast as those Scorpios that have been putting in all of this time, energy, and effort. You're almost there. You're about to see the fruits of your labor. Hang on. It's coming. Settling the score in life here. You getting exactly what you deserve and what you desire, Scorp. Moving on here to love. I'm going to cleanse the energy, and baby Luna is currently biting the chair. So I do apologize for any background noise. Whoever told me about the soap thing, I'm going to try it over tomorrow when I clean my house. I'm going to rub it down with soap, and we'll see how. I actually got some. I had to buy some. I don't have bar soap, but I got some, and we're going to try it. So tell me, Spirit, what is the overall energy and love here for my babes? High maintenance, unrealistic standards, never satisfied, hard to please. Not fazed by it, self-control, not reacting to negativity. Some of you are dealing with someone who is very high maintenance and very hard to please. They're never satisfied, doesn't matter what you do. Others, there's someone that looks at you as high maintenance. This person has been acting unfazed. You've been trying to act unfazed by a person's behavior or ghosting. Maybe someone fell off and you didn't blow up their phone. You're not begging them to come back. You're not begging them to do anything, Scorpio. You're just trying not to react to the negativity, but you're fantasizing. You have wishful thinking here. And again, surprises, the unexpected, shocking revelations, cost of vanity, narcissism, living in illusion, superficial relationship. Some of you are dealing with narcissistic abuse, and you need to know this. You could have been abused by a narcissist. Sweetheart, please reach out for help or talk to a therapist or work a program. It is not easy to get away from a narcissist. As a matter of fact, it will be one of the hardest things you've ever done, Scorpio. And if you're trying, then I am proud of you, because that's all you can do. When a narcissist gets you in their grips, it can go on forever. They'll discard you, they'll come back. They'll discard you, they'll come back. It will just be never ending, and you will have to be the one to break away ultimately. There's some unexpected revelation you're about to have, something shocking here. Something you're going to find out, or like I said, a thought, or finally feeling like, oh my God, that's what's been going on, or something that someone says could create a you having some kind of revelation in your mind. Maybe that you have been fantasizing and daydreaming a little bit, and that you're in love with their potential or what the relationship could be. You may start to understand that maybe I am in love with the what if. Maybe I'm not in love with the reality of what our relationship actually is. Tell me, how is the person on Scorpio's mind feeling, please? Wasting time, prolonging the inevitable, nothing good will come of it. Last chance, all or nothing, not playing games. They're wasting time on coming in and committing to you because they know you are not playing games, that you are not here to fucking play. You are not going to tolerate their games anymore, and it would be all or nothing. That they need to come back and give you a lot, because you're not going to take a little. Congratulations. Whatever you said to this person, they're very clear on what it is you want, what it is you desire. For some of you, that's why they're not coming back, because they don't know what they can give you. They don't know if they can give a lot. But you're not taking breadcrumbs anymore, and I am proud of you. They seem to think it's all or nothing. Tell me how they feel. They feel like you've been through a joyful transformation, that you're a rising star. Somebody here, some of you here have either a career in like in the public eye, or something, a career that you are very highly, people look up to you. You're highly sought after. You really are a rising star in your career, in your field. And you may be a lawyer. You could be developing something. You could work in marketing. I don't know. Whatever it is you do, this person seems to feel like you are a rising star in your field. Trying to fix it, correcting and improving something, making the best out of a bad situation. They seem to be trying to make the best out of a bad situation. You all may be co-parenting. You may be co-parenting your children. You may be living in the same house but no longer together for some of you. They're trying to make the best out of a bad situation. They know you haven't came to play. They know you don't want to play games anymore. You're tired of the back and forth. They're studying you. learning to love, you're teaching them how to treat you. We teach people, especially a lover, how to treat us. And if we allow somebody to cross boundaries or rush in and out of our life or do those kind of things that all of us have sadly, but true, allowed people to do, then they'll continue to do it. But when you teach somebody, this is how I want to be treated, with respect, with love, with loyalty, and that's all I will take. That's all I will take from you. Then they start realizing that you won't take anything but breadcrumbs. And so they won't come in with small little tiny offers. They'll either not come in, which hurts, or they will come in and they will give to you fully. This person is trying to figure it out. They're trying to study you from a distance. They're trying to learn how to love you again. Some of you just reconnected, and this person is trying to make it better. They're trying to learn how to love you properly. Things are stuck, stagnant. There's delays, there's setbacks. Others, there's delays. This person is watching from a distance, trying to make the best out of a bad situation in some way. They could be, stuck in another relationship, or they seem to be trying to figure out what it is they need to do here to make you happy. Tell me about this person and what they have to say, please, Spirit. What do they have to say to Scorpio right now? One of the reasons why they're not coming in and they're not making any moves towards you is they're in a victim mentality. You've also triggered the fuck out of them. I get so emotional when your name comes up, or when I see something that reminds me of you. You trigger something inside of me that caused me to feel uncomfortable in my own skin. I don't understand these emotions, Scorpio. I am triggered. I don't know what to do with all of these feelings and emotions. I don't know why you're triggering these abandonment wounds, these, childhood traumas, all of these things inside of me. This person is most likely a very 3D person. They don't understand what's going on. They just know that they are feeling all sorts of ways, or feeling called to look at something from their childhood or heal something inside of them. And it's because it's a soul connection. You're both triggering one another to heal. I just can't. I'm feeling hopeless and helpless. There is nothing I can do. Life is what it is, and we just have to accept our circumstances. Victim mentality here. And like I said, for some of them, they're stuck with a karmic. They believe that life is against them. They have no control over things. They feel stuck in a negative attitude and a pessimistic attitude, or they're stuck with a karmic. They're in this victim mentality where they don't feel they can change, or they don't know if they can change, really. Tell me about making the best out of a bad situation, please. They seem to be with a third party for some, and they're prolonging the inevitable, because there's definitely going to be an ending between the two of them. Feeling vulnerable, shortcomings exposed, fear of being judged. Pay attention to your life. What are you refusing to see? And you are being watched. I already knew this. This person is watching from a distance, trying to make the best out of whatever relationship they're currently in, because they're afraid to be vulnerable with you, or they are afraid that you are going to hold them accountable. They have fear of you judging them. They got triggered. They started acting all sorts of ways, and now they're hiding in the background, watching, trying to study you. Tell me about studying, Scorpio, please. Feeling stuck and stagnant. You're undergoing personal change, personal transformation, Scorpio. They feel deep in their emotions here. They're learning how to, this person could be undergoing very deep change as well. Maybe this person has never been loyal to anybody. Maybe they've never been in a committed relationship. There's something about your relationship that was much different that they're trying to learn. They're trying to study you, or study or learn how to love you. Controlling their emotions, practicing self-control here. That's what they're trying to learn how to do. This could be somebody who has cheated on everybody they've ever been with, for example. This could be someone who typically ghosts and falls off, and then they never talk to a people again. They just rush in and out. They, you know, they're in superficial relationships constantly, and then they met you. And now they don't know what to do because they're used to being able to just walk away, like see a bye, but they've actually fell in love with you. What are they wasting their time doing? They're prolonging the inevitable. Building inner strength here. Timing's an issue. Oh boy. Being influenced by the past, back to a toxic situation, need to focus on the future, being in love, strong bond with partner, ready for love. This person is trying to build up enough strength to leave a karmic because they fell in love with you. They could have went back to a toxic situation. They could have went back to a bad situation and left you high and dry. And now they're afraid that the timing's not right to come back in. They're afraid that the timing's not right to leave the karmic. They're being influenced by past mistakes. They're being influenced by past people, by toxic situations and toxic people in their life. And they're just wasting time here. They're prolonging the inevitable, feeling like timing's an issue. It's just a matter of time before this person reaches back out to you. What are they going to do next, please? And then we're going to move on to the tarot. Oop, I picked up the Two of Cups there. Learning life lessons, getting answers, learning a new skill set, unconventional love, exploration of taboo and not easily accepted. Oh boy, someone is draining you. You're being preyed upon, poor male relationships. Some of you have daddy issues like I did. Some of you have to work through some issues with masculine energies. This person is learning a lot of lessons here. They could be actually being preyed upon themselves. Someone could be draining them and they're learning something about energy, or they could have be finding something out about the karmic or the toxic people around them draining their energy. This person seems to feel your relationship is not easily accepted. You may be older, younger, same sex. There's something here about your relationship that may not be easily accepted. It could be religion as well. Tell me, what is this person learning? They could actually be learning a new skill set for work, but most of them are learning some life lesson. Yeah, the truth too. Wow. Like I said, there's some revelation. There's something happening. Some shocking revelation where either you're going to find out the truth about them or they're going to find the truth out about a karmic. But it's going to cause them to want to have a new start, a fresh start here and take a leap of faith off the cliff. This person, tell me about preyed upon. Someone is draining you. This person may be being drained of their energy, their effort. Knight of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles. This person could, first of all, wow, and the Queen of Swords. A lot of you here, this person went back to an ex that's draining them, that's preying upon them, that's sucking them dry energetically. Some of them have a ex and a mother that's draining them and sucking them dry. This person could be dealing with multiple energies as well, other than you, Scorpio. For some, this could be an air sign, an Aquarius, an earth sign. They're moving very slow, but they're moving in your direction. They're slowly coming back towards you. There's been a lot of delays and setbacks because someone's draining them of their energy, their time, their effort. I got to see what it is Luna has. It doesn't sound good. Tuna, what do you have? Okay, she's looking at me. She's looking at me like, what, Mom? I'm not doing nothing wrong. She's so funny. This person's moving slowly, but they're learning something. They want to come in and tell you what they've found out or what they've realized. Tell me what this surprise is. Expect the unexpected here. This person may come in and it could be very surprising. 10 of Cups. Wow. The Devil. And the 3 of Cups. Well, for some of you, it's going to be a great celebration and you're just dealing with a Capricorn, or it's going to happen in Capricorn season. You all are going to work on getting back together, especially if you have a family and children. For others, you may be out with friends and hear from this person or hear something about this person and their toxic behavior, and it's going to be really shocking. Some of you may find out you're pregnant. There's something about family, third parties, or people outside of your connection involved in whatever it is you're learning. Tell me more here. A lot of you have manifested this. A lot of you have manifested this person communicating with you. They're coming in, communicating with you. They're just going round and round in their mind. It's going to be very unexpected. It's going to be a surprise. It's nothing that deep. It's just some revelation, something they say to you that's really going to have you thinking, you know, about reconciliation or about moving on. Either way, you're going to be able to make a decision here. What do they plan to do next, please? You could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, air. See, why? Well, they're coming in the Knight of Cups. This person is showing up in a Knight energy, okay? They've showed up as every single Knight. They're sometimes they make too quick a decision. Other times they can be loving. Other times they're like a player, but all the time they're never consistent. Hierophant in reverse. It's because they're just very non-traditional in their thinking. They want to they want to tell you something. They want to illuminate something to you, Scorpio, and that's what they plan to do next, is come tell you, hip you to what has been going on in their life. They could tell you that they're leaving a karmic. They could tell you that they learned something about the karmic. Some of you, this person's going to learn that the karmic's been doing love spells, black magic, that they've been betrayed by them in some way. This person may be learning that the karmic has cheated on them, lied to them, manipulated them. They're coming to tell you that, illuminate something to you about it. They could have found out that their sister, their mother, someone like that has stole from them, as well as another message I'm receiving. Somebody in their family could have took from them. And they're coming in to tell you about it. They're having a lot of mind revelations, a lot of thought process here, that they're coming to some aha moments. I'm sorry for disappointing you. We will accept my apology, Scorpio. What do they want to come tell them here in the Page of Wands? They do want to communicate with you. I need answers. Talk to me. I'm going mad in spirit, saying they will call, asking for one last chance because they've been healing. I'm taking time out to heal, to accept the love I know I deserve. Drinking seems to be the only thing that numbs my mental agony. They're up late at night, scrolling, drinking a lot, trying to heal, wanting to come in with some apology, asking for another chance, but they first have to have some revelation, some mind revelation. Surprise here. There's somebody betraying them in their energy. So I feel bad for them. This could be a Taurus or a Leo. They seem to be being betrayed by someone that they were very generous with. A lover, a friend, a co-worker, a mother. It looks like it's someone they either have a family with or that is in their family. They're being betrayed. Oh boy, it's yet to see. Well, I hope everybody has the most beautiful and blessed Saturday ever. Today's going to be the best Saturday of your life, Scorpio. Scorpio, today is the best Saturday you have ever had. Today is the best Saturday I have ever had. Love and light.